We're live. We're live on Instagram. And for the first time ever, we're live on Facebook. So everything could go wrong today. Everything could go wrong. But you know what? So much stuff could go right. So I thought we would just give it a go. Hi, if you're joining us on Facebook. It's lovely to see you. So I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm in the middle of writing a song, and honestly, I just want to carry on with that because I'm quite excited about how it's going. And I thought you might, maybe this is just really like wanky of me as a musician, but I thought you might like to hear the song and kind of the next steps and like how I'm going to carry on with the song. And maybe write a little bit of it now while you're here. That's my idea. So this is the song that I'm writing. It's a song about sexting, which may seem like a bit of an unusual topic, but I have lots of amazing people in my life, and this is really affecting one of the people in my life, one of the women who I absolutely adore. And I wanted to write a song about it. So the story is that this woman has a boyfriend, but she has also been kind of with someone for a long time off the record, and she's absolutely fine. She can go days and weeks without speaking to him, but when he does get in touch, she loses her mind. It just goes, she just doesn't know what to do. So this is a bit of a song about like you're in a relationship and it's going great, but there's just someone there, and every now and again they just kind of wheedle their way back. And it's called What's a Girl to Do? So I've got the first verse and a kind of, it doesn't really have a chorus, I don't think. Have a listen. What's a girl to do? Hi, Tony. What's a girl to do when she glances at her phone and finds, hi babe, how are you? What's a girl to do? What's a girl to say when an innocent reply means once again you got your way? What's a girl to say? Would you be attracted? Would she even look and find herself distracted? And would you give a fuck? Would you be so keen? And would she be so mean if she wasn't with someone who's not you? What's a girl to do? So that is the first verse, and I don't think it's going to have a chorus. I think it's just going to have a kind of tag on the end of my new song, What's a Girl to Do? And now we're going to write the next bit. This is completely live. We're just going to do this together. So let me explain a bit about the song as it is. So as it is right now, sorry, Instagram, we lost you for a sec, but you're back. It's not following a kind of verse, chorus, kind of pattern. And it's not doing verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge. It's not going to do that either. But I think that's okay. It's going to go verse, verse, something with a tag on the end. Verse, verse, something with a tag on the end. And then we might go into a slightly different section, but I haven't thought about that just yet. Now, the verses are really similar. They've got the same harmony. And then the first line repeats, but to slightly different harmony. What's a girl to do? And then in the second verse, our net was not good. Sorry, Ankit. Okay, cool. So the first verse and the second verse are really similar. The second verse is, so the first verse is, what's a girl to do? A line which kind of explains the situation. The screen keeps pausing. Oh, I'm really sorry, Tony. Okay, so the second verse is like the first verse, but instead of what's a girl to do, it's what's a girl to say. What's a girl to say? Another explanation of the story, which kind of furthers our understanding of what's going on, and then repeated what's a girl to say, but different chords, different melody. And then we get more of a kind of exposition, okay? We get like the questions, what's going through her mind, what's going through his mind. If we're an observer, what is going on? Would you be attracted? Would she even look and find herself distracted? And would you give a fuck? And would she be so mean? Would you be so keen? And would she be so mean if she wasn't with someone who's not you? Then we get that. Like, now we get why she's going, oh my God, you know, I probably shouldn't be doing this and I'm really trying to avoid you. Now we understand it, that she's with somebody else. And it comes to almost the end of the first section before we find out, that's why, that's what's going on. She's with someone else. Okay. And then I really like these chords in the pre-chorus because I'm a bit of a Bond fan. This is a little bit Bondy. So we get this descending bass line. Ba, ba. Sorry, I always play that chord wrong. Ba, 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 ba. And then we go back up again. Ba, 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 ba. Where am I? Ba, ba. And then the third time it happens, it's slightly different. Ba, ba, ba. We're still going to bum, but we've got a different chord, which means that something new is happening. And then we get to the last line, couple of lines. And then we have the same, what's a girl to do, as we had at the end of the verses. What's a girl to do? Okay, so I'm going to sing that again now that I've kind of explained exactly what's going on. What's a girl to do when she glances at her phone and finds, hi babe, how are you? What's a girl to do? What's a girl to say when an innocent reply means once again you got your way? What's a girl to say? Pre-chorus or whatever it is. Would you be attracted? Would she even look and find herself distracted? And would you give a fuck? Would you be so keen? And would she be so mean if she wasn't with someone who's not you? What's a girl to do? Okay, so that's the song as we have it so far. If you've got any questions or any comments or anything you want to say, then just get typing, my loves. Just get typing. The swear word, do you know what? I think it's necessary in this situation because I feel that he is maybe not in love with her. I feel that using that word is kind of a metaphor for what he really wants from her. Not a metaphor, but you know, I feel like it's explaining two things at once. Like, would you give a fuck? That's exactly what he wants. So that's why there's a swear word in there. And it rhymes kind of with look. The way I say look anyway. Slurp of coffee. Right, so having done that, I have got a blank page, which is always dangerous. But I kind of like this. It's going to go ba-do-da-do-da. Now, it could go from his point of view. What's a boy to do? Don't know, that might be a bit corny. What's a boy to do? What's a boy? I don't think it's really from his perspective. What's a boy to do? If the object of desires, not one but two. I quite like that. Not one but two. So this is what happens. You kind of sing a bit. It's easier now. I've got the harmony and the melody. Maybe she's not checking one email address, but she's checking two email addresses. Not one but two. I quite like, but I don't think I like what's a boy to do. I don't really think we need to hear his point of view. I'm going to say that he's really shallow. I'm going to think that he doesn't really have a point of view. He's just out for what he can get, I think maybe. So what's a girl? Is it going to go what's a girl to do again? Maybe we don't need that. What do you think? What's a boy to do? What's a girl to do? Or maybe not what's a girl to do. What's a girl to do? What's a girl to say? I kind of want her to tell him to go away. What's a girl to say? Maybe if we do what's a girl to do again, and then in the second verse, what's a girl to say when all she wants to sing is tell you to go away. I'm just going to keep writing this down. Tell him to go away. When the only words she wants are the words just go away. When the only words she wants are the words of too many W's. Just go away. What's a girl to say? What? This could be the fourth verse. What's a girl to say when the only words she wants are the words just go away? What's a girl to say? Maybe. It's potential. I never kind of, well, sometimes I do, but quite often I won't kind of write a verse and go, yeah, that'll do, because actually later on something else might happen in the story, and then the thing that I've just done might not fit in with it. If you've just joined, by the way, I'm writing a song. So I've written half of it. I wrote half of it last week, and then I'm just going to hopefully write with you the second half of the song. It's a song about sexting. It's a song about a woman who has got a boyfriend, but she also has this kind of via text relationship with somebody else who she might have history with, we're thinking. And how she's kind of normal, she's just going about her daily life, and then suddenly she gets a text from him, and then everything just, just goes to pot. All her good intentions are gone. So we thought the fourth verse could be, I'll play that again for you. Maybe this. What's a girl to say when the only words she wants are the words just go away? What's a girl to say? Maybe. I think she'd be funnier. I think she'd be cutting. Which she'd be cutting. And then we've got this pre-chorus with our little Bondy chords. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And again. Would you be attracted? I think I need to think about the story a bit more now. Like, what's going on in her head, maybe. What's she thinking? What does she want? Does she want him to go away, or does she actually want him to stick around because she likes the fun and she likes the attention? Hi, Sharif. How's it going? Hi, Sharif. Hi, Steve. 4 more official just joined. Hi, Dan has just joined. Hi, if you've just joined. So if you have just joined, I'm writing a song about sexting. It's called What's a Girl to Do? And it's basically, what's a girl to do when she glances at her phone and finds, hi babe, how are you? What's a girl to do? What's a girl to say when an innocent reply means once again you've got your way? What's a girl to say? Would you be attracted? Would she even look and find herself distracted? And would you give a fuck? Would you be so keen, and would she be so mean if she wasn't with someone who's not you? What's a girl to do? That's what we've got so far. Sorry for the swearing. And then we were thinking about a fourth verse, but I'm not sure I want what's a girl to do, what's a girl to say again. I'm not sure. Would you be attracted? Would she even look and find herself distracted? And would you give a fuck? Would you be so keen? And would she be so mean if she wasn't with someone who's not you? What's a girl to do? Swear box. It's my room. I can swear. What should I... No one carries cash anymore, do they? Everything's contactless. I don't have a swear box, and I also don't have any cash. It's not going to work. Got to have a little bit of swearing, I think. I like a little bit of swearing. Would you... Maybe this could be from his point of view. Would he... If you've got any ideas, I'm all ears. Would he want commitment? Maybe not. Would he want forever? Would she, I want to sort of say, would he want forever, but would she want him forever? Would he want forever? Could he do forever? That's better, because that gives the impression that he might be a bit of a rogue. Could he do forever? Oh, what are wedding vows? What is it? Tell me some wedding vows. Love, honour, obey. I've used those in another song. Could he do forever? Let's have that for the moment. Could he do forever? Would she last that long? Would she last that long? As in, would she put up with him for that long? Would she want that long? I have to write everything down because I've got a memory like a sieve. Would she want that long? Could he do forever? Would she want that long? And now it's got to rhyme with forever. Could he do forever? Would she last that long? It's got to be song, hasn't it? That rhymes with long. Song. Some little phrases about song. It's like, what is it if you're whistling someone else's tune? Is that what it is? That's not going to work. Song. Maybe not song. Strong. Is what they have. That's strong, but no. I'll write it down anyway, just so I know where I'm going. Could he do forever? Would she want that long? In sickness and in wealth, Tony. Oh, bloody love it. I'm writing that down. That's Tony getting a writing credit. Thanks, love. In sickness and in wealth. I kind of like what's more important, in sickness or in wealth. What would you choose? What would someone go for? In sickness or in wealth? I quite like that. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, we might use that later, Tony. Right. Could he do forever? Would she want that long? And ever? Never? Could he do forever? Would she want that long? And I'd like to write another few lines. I think we can get another few lines, can't we, before it's time. I'm going to a birthday party, by the way. Could he do forever sounds good. Thanks, Sharif. Okay, I think we're going to stick with could he do forever. Because we're sort of thinking, I mean, not to cast aspersions, but I feel like he's a little bit fly-by-night. That's such an old phrase, isn't it? Fly-by-night. I'm going to write that down. Fly-by-night. I wrote a song a little while ago called Furious, and it starts with the phrase, he's all mouth and no trousers, which I just absolutely love. I love sticking these old phrases in. Oh yeah, so I'm going to a birthday party, which is why I have actual makeup on. Look at that. Check it. Arch saw me yesterday and he said, Mum, I really like your face, but if you could just, you know that red spot, just, where is it? I've got that one. That red spot just there, if you could just cover that, I'd really like that. Oh, thanks, Arch. Cheers, thanks for that. But he does really like my face, so that's quite nice. Ugh, cold. Right, do you know what, chaps? I think we might leave it here. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to sing you the whole of the first section, which I'd already written, and then I'm going to sing what we've written in this little session, which, do you know what, for 20 minutes is not bad at all. So, for the last time today, because as soon as I finish this, I'm going to go and get changed and go to a birthday party for 6 people in a garden. And it's blooming freezing and really windy. Here we go. I hope you've enjoyed the session. I really have. It's been great, and it's really nice to get a little bit of like immediate feedback on the music. Here we go. Remember, if you're on Instagram and it's behaving badly, you can always skip to Facebook. Facebook.com/Becki Biggins. Okay. What's a girl to do? What's a girl to do when she glances at her phone and finds, hi babe, how are you? What's a girl to do? What's a girl to say when an innocent reply means once again he's got his way? What's a girl to say? Would you be... I think it needs to be he, sorry. Anyway, let's carry on. Would you be attracted? Would she even look and find herself distracted? And would you give a fuck? Would you be so keen? And would she be so mean if she wasn't with someone who's not you? What's a girl to do? And then we've got, maybe for the third verse, what's a girl to say when the only words she wants are the words just go away? What's a girl to say? And then we've just written a couple of lines. Could he do forever? Would she want that long? And wouldn't we never? And would she sing his song? Would he be as keen? And would have been I'd like something about how long it's gonna be. And then finishing with what's a girl to do? And then maybe we'll just go into a nutsy, crazy thing. I don't know. Change key, modulate, do something. So that is what's a girl to do so far. As always, any questions, any comments, anything, just stick them on here or send me a DM and I will get them. And I reply to the nice ones. I don't get nasty ones, but I don't reply to like, you've won an iPhone or watch my YouTube. I don't have time to do my own YouTube. Yeah, so anyway, today's Saturday. I'll be back on Monday, which is my Music Monday. So you're going to hear songs that are actually finished that I've written on Monday. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I've really enjoyed myself and now I'm going to a party. Woohoo! I'll see you soon, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. Take care. Bye. Bye.